I was in a situation where like I couldn't have done much more. It was what it was. And, like that was the worst feeling. Like that was the worst feeling.
This is like an overnight challenge at the hospital.
I don't even know what to name this video. I haven't been active on this channel. I literally don't know where to start this video, but I just need to talk to you guys because a girl's been through shit. I'm trying not to freak out. I never believed in like being cursed. I see all the shit my sister goes through. I feel like the inside joke between Gabby and I was, why does all the crazy shit happen to you? Why is my life so boring? I feel like I kind of jinxed myself, or I manifested some shit, or I'm cursed and I'm trying to figure out what's going on and I'm trying to listen to the universe. So I was originally going to upload a moving vlog. August 1st, I was supposed to move and I wasn't gonna tell you guys, and I was gonna surprise you guys with a moving vlog. This is a whole separate video in and of itself. Like, I want to upload it. I know it's gonna be interesting, but I give a shit about my safety. I just want to see if like this bad luck goes away, and then maybe I'll upload it. So anyways, I was gonna move. And I know you guys are probably wondering like, how is this gonna tie into the title of this video? How did your boyfriend get bit by a snake? This is crazy. So I was supposed to move August 1st, and my boyfriend and I were scammed. I'm not gonna say how. We caught our movers doing something illegal, and it was just a messy situation. That's a whole vlog. I didn't end up moving because of it, but I literally moved into an apartment and I had to move back out. I'm currently at our filming house because I'm not really like a resident anywhere. I'm gonna insert some of the vlog right here.
Don't say anything, don't say anything. Don't say anything. She's wrapping her arm.
The irony is the move-in day disaster was all filmed because I thought I was going to be making a moving vlog. So I was filming every bit of it, and then it slowly turned into this dramatic story. Crazy. I never thought I would be in a situation like that. So that's why I've been like really like quiet on social media. I want to get into my boyfriend getting bit by a snake. Nate is my boyfriend. He's also our videographer for Nikki and Gabby. He's rarely on this channel. I want to start involving him more. Like, I just respect that he's a behind the camera guy. Usually when we go on dates and when we do our thing, I don't normally bring the camera and it's just us. We really wanted to just unwind and go on a hike. That's how this started. We just wanted to go on a damn hike. So Nate and I met up. We went on our hike. We always hike together. So like, this is not out of the ordinary. We just thought it was another hike. Usually I get a gut feeling before something happens, but like this day I didn't have a gut feeling. Like, I literally felt like the day was fine, which is what's throwing me off because I thought I was more intuitive than that. But I guess that's what they call accidents. So we're on our hike. Nate and I are just having the best conversation and we're just like in our zone. And all of a sudden he like went down. And then I heard him be like, ow! And I looked behind me and he was like in pain grabbing his leg. And I thought he got stung by a bee, and that was his initial reaction. And then he lifted his hands from his ankle. And I swear to God, there were 2 little holes that were like bleeding down his leg, but you could tell like, it kind of looked like a snake bite. We were in the middle of this long hike. We weren't near like the highway or the parking lot. Like, we were out there. We were past the trees. We were in like this tall grass area. But if we needed help, like there was no way to get people to find us. I'm looking at the bite and I'm hoping it was a bee that stung him twice. Like, I feel like if he got bit by a snake, he would know. So I didn't want to freak him out, so I wasn't saying anything, and I was just pouring my water bottle on it. We're trying to continue the hike, and he's in so much pain. And all of a sudden, he looks at it again and goes, Nikki, I think it was a snake. The crazy part is that there was no bee, no animal, no snake, no nothing in sight. So like, we didn't know what the hell that was. Nate started saying he thinks it could be a snake bite because he's gotten stung by bees before. It's never bled like this. It never hurt like this. My mind goes to like venom. Snakes have venom. All you guys probably know that, or if you don't, they do. And it's poisonous to the body, and when they bite, sometimes it's released, and if it's released and it's in your bloodstream, it can kill you. We're in the middle of nowhere, and when that happens, you don't really have time on your hands. Like, you don't know how fast the venom's gonna travel through your bloodstream. And I mean, I've watched a lot of movies, and from what I've seen, it's a very short lasting. You have like 45 minutes to live. When Nate thought it was a snake bite, he asked me to suck his injury. You have to like suck and spit. I know that sounds like really perverted, but like, in all seriousness, I tried staying calm, and then he started running and he's like, we don't have time on our hands, we need to get out of here. I'm trying to run and keep up with him. Keep in mind, I'm just starting to work out again. Like, your girl's really out of shape. I'm really good at walking, but I can't run. And I also have asthma. But then I'm also thinking, shit, if he's running, his blood's circulating more and faster, and it's probably gonna spread it through his body more quicker. Like, Nate is like my freaking best friend, and I've never ever felt helpless like this before. I can't breathe, and I start feeling ringing in my ears, and I'm like, I don't wanna go down and have him go down. Like, I don't wanna die of an asthma attack, and I don't want Nate to die of a snake bite. How do we get out of here? We got out of the hike, thank God, but it took a good 30 minutes after that bite. So this is with like 15 minutes we got. So Nate drives himself to the hospital, and I'm in the passenger seat, like, trying to make sure he's with it. We go to the ER. We think we're just gonna be there for like an hour. Like, maybe they're gonna do a blood test, check his vitals, clean out the wound, but no.
We're here till 5 a.m. because even though he seems fine now, they don't know if he'll be fine in 12 hours because sometimes it takes 12 hours for symptoms to show if there's venom in you. And if there is, they have to give him anti-venom. It's not an oral medication. You actually inject it IV into your arm. Yeah.
Just gotta sit and wait.
It's a waiting game. So Gabby's on her way with blankets. Gabby and Colin are here. Here's your blanket. Thank you, because it's freezing in here. What are these? Are these for you? No, one's for me. You got me coffee. It's decaf so you can sleep. Thank you. What did you get him?
Is this a cake pop?
Wearing my pajamas. Look, you won't get.
You thought this was exciting. You wanted to come to the ER in your pajamas.
The hospital. It's sugar-free and dairy-free. It's iced coffee, sugar-free vanilla, coconut milk, and it's decaf. Yeah, they have to check his blood pressure every hour.
This is an outing. What? She's so excited in her pajamas and brought like blanket.
What were you guys doing? Just chilling home?
Clearly,
Yeah, we were bored. We actually were pretty bored.
They willingly came to the hospital excited.
He made me suck his.
No, I was like, if it's a snake bite and we're in the middle of the woods.
You have to suck it out.
I was
I
like,
did.
I was like, the
I
only
was
thing I can think of is like suck and spit.
That's what I was doing.
You can't suck that part of your leg. Like if it was on the inside of your ankle, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but I did.
Were you crying?
No, I actually held it together. I started crying when I literally couldn't breathe. I felt ringing in my ears. I tried running, and I felt like I was gonna go down too. I was like, this is
I don't know
bad.
what kind of poisonous snakes are around here.
So he said copperheads and rattlesnakes.
I even whipped out my inhaler. Thank God I brought it.
I know, Nikki, you and I have such bad
And I know
sports
if
and
you get bit by
allergy-induced
snakes, you don't
asthma.
have
It's
a lot
so
of time.
bad.
It's not even my body's out of shape.
Get
It's
help
like,
within like
10 minutes.
The bite was starting to swell a little bit. They circled it with a pen because if it got any bigger outside the lines, they knew he was having a reaction and that most likely there was venom in him. The toxicologist also told us majority of people who get snake bites don't see it happen because that's how fast snakes are. I guess this is how accidents happen. If something happened, I was in a situation where like I couldn't have done much more. It was what it was. Like that was the worst feeling. Like that was the worst feeling. So Nate and I stayed overnight at the hospital.
This is our bedroom situation. We got all our stuff. We got nice blankets. So far, so good. Hopefully I just didn't jinx that.
First bad thing was the moving situation. The second bad thing was Nate getting bit by a snake. The third thing that happened was I was sleeping in the hospital bed with Nate. I woke up and...
So we're staying the night at the hospital. And I'm sleeping in bed and all of a sudden I wake up and I see my earring. And the same thing that happened to Gabby happened to me. My earring ripped through in my sleep and it didn't bleed. Oh, it's so gross. This is just like the night of like medical issues. My earring has been this low for so long, but it never ripped through. Of course, tonight it rips through.
This is really gross and I'm really sorry, but my ear split in half. So yeah, my one ear's deformed.
So I look really rough. I'm having some coffee because coffee makes the world go around. So what time is it? This is like an overnight challenge at the hospital. 4:20? It's been exactly 12 hours since you got bit. He got bit at 4:20 p.m. It's time to leave. You're okay.
I'm so tired and sweaty. It's all my sweaty, dry clothes from our hike.
I feel like in a sick way I manifested this because I was like, I want to vlog with Nate more. I don't put him on my channel enough. And then he gets freaking bit by a snake.
That's
Catch up with you guys whenever, I don't know, I'm tired, bye.
The good news is he did get out of the hospital. He was released. Everything seems fine. We're still gonna keep an eye on him, but I'm a little creeped out right now, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that maybe these things are happening to me because I feel like when I'm confident and when my anxiety's lower, I get out of my shell and I do more. Maybe these experiences just come with doing more. Maybe this is the shit that like, that you need to experience to like, know for next time. That's where I've been. I don't know if being cursed is a thing. Me saying it, I feel like the universe gives it to me in a different way than I thought I wanted it. I want to get back on track with like my fun videos, but life's been interesting and that's my job. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna give you this. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you guys haven't. I changed my part so I can hide my ear. Okay, I love you guys. Please pray for me. Good vibes in the comments. Please don't freak me out down here. I just need to share with you guys what's going on, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
This is a good thumbnail. Hey, stop smiling and look sick.
God, nothing Gabby's not used to.